Good morning. Let's make a sourdough starter. We're going to start with some lukewarm water and whole wheat flour. Mix it together until it becomes a thick paste. That looks pretty good. Cover it lightly and set it somewhere warm. You can use an elastic band to track the growth or not. Day 2, you're not going to see much. We're going to discard 3/4 of it. I wouldn't use this as sourdough discard because there's not much going on. Add your lukewarm water and your whole wheat flour and mix it again, same as yesterday. That looks good. Cover it and put it somewhere warm. Day 3, you're going to get a nice big rise. It's looking beautiful. You're going to discard 3/4 of it. And I would actually use this for sourdough discard recipes. And then add your lukewarm water and your flour until it gets a paste. Tomorrow it might not be as beautiful. Day 4, didn't get that same jump. You can learn more about that in the link below. But we will continue on. Give it some water, flour, mix it up, put it somewhere warm. We're back in business. Day 5, nice and bubbly and healthy. Things are starting to balance out. We're going to discard 3/4, add the water, flour, mix it up. Do the same thing as yesterday. It's looking good. And in the morning, it's still got some life. Gonna give it another feed. 24 hours might be going too long now. We're gonna do the water and the flour. Mix it up, same as yesterday. So this is the evening of day 6, and I want to make bread tomorrow. So tonight, I'm gonna start feeding it the flour that I want to always feed it with, which is all-purpose flour. It's just easy and cheap and consistent. You can use whatever flour you want though. So that will grow overnight, and we're gonna make our first loaf. It's looking beautiful. Gonna add our water, our happy sourdough starter. Mix that up. We just have a little bit left, and I'm gonna store that in the fridge. We're gonna put our white flour in, whole wheat flour, salt, and mix it right up. Very simple. Keep mixing until you get some kind of shaggy dough with minimal dry bits. Cover it up, leave it for about 30 minutes to an hour. I like to give it a stretch and fold just to make it more uniform. This is not necessary, but it's nice. So you can get into a nice dough ball. Look how beautiful that is. So it could take 6 to 8 hours to double in size. And then we're going to do a simple shape. This is just one loaf, so just make it in a ball however you like. Nice and tight. And if you're new, you probably don't have a basket yet, you can just use a bowl and line it with a dishcloth. Sprinkle it generously with flour. and put it seam side up, smooth side down. Pinch the bottom. Make it all tight, and then we're going to wrap that up and leave it on the counter for about an hour, and then put it in the fridge overnight. And this is the next morning. It's puffy, soft, hasn't collapsed, it's got strength to it. It's looking pretty good for our first loaf. Now we're going to flour it, score it, and then bake it in our hot Dutch oven that's been preheating this whole time. Be careful when you're managing the Dutch oven because it's piping hot. Now we're going to bake that with the lid on. Part way, we're going to take the lid off and put it back in. Get it nice and crusty. And there you go. I'm going to set it aside, cool down. Make sure you cool it down for as long as you can. And then we're going to slice into it. Not bad for a first loaf. With the new starter, it'll only get better from here on.